Any questions? Yeah. That is not in preparation to do anything. That is it. What I'm doing is I'm circulating the energy inside the body through taking a what you see when you do the Tai Chi form is a long form. What happens when you're doing Gong, everything is shrunk. So that the energy also, even though it takes up less space, it's more dense. Okay, and a lot of people that haven't studied this type of system before, that might be the first time you've heard that type of thing. But it really does exist. Okay, if you study karate or you study some kind of external system, you very rarely deal with this type of thing. But if you do study Tai Chi, this is the heart of what's behind Tai Chi. Okay, what you saw was Gong. So that's taking a great big large movement and breaking it down, shrinking it, so that you have all the power that you did have in long form, but now it's all right here. Does that explain it? Any question? Yeah. I call the sitting Qigong. Okay, the vibrating is Dao Gong and the standing is Gong. My chi is inside my body. What you see shaking is my jing. What is circulating throughout my body? Does that answer it? Question? Yeah. I don't teach anything modified. I teach it exactly the way I learned it. It takes about a year to learn the first section. It takes about another year to go through the second two sections. And in the process of learning the form, you're introduced to pushing hands and all the different types of sensitivity training. Also, you start doing standing meditations in different forms, so that by the time you're ready for these type of things, you've already accumulated some background and feeling inside the body, so it's not foreign like it is right now. The day you start, everything is already prearranged in a way that if you've been in 2 years, I know exactly what you've been through. 3 years, exactly. 5 years, exactly. It's all level on top of level on top of level. It's all organized. Yeah. Dan Tian. Dan Tian. Yeah. I studied with Master Wei Sun Liao. I studied in Academy of Internal Kung Fu and Albany Park Tai Chi Academy, which were two instructors in his system. It's in Chicago. Those two other schools are closed down, and from what I understand, he's in travel most of the time. There's 2 schools left teaching this system.
I had a question about Jing. What is the Jing? What is that? What's the difference between Qi and Jing?
That's a good question. Where'd you come from? The difference between Qi and Jing. Qi is what you feel. Jing is what's expressed. What the other person feels, what the body shows. Is that clear? Anything else? Where? Yeah. Go ahead. Right. It's arranged so that when you get to that point, you're there. Instead of having to be taught how to be spontaneous, you automatically are spontaneous. Layer on top of layer on top of layer until you're finally, you don't know where you got there, how you got there, where you're at, but you're there. Yeah. The question is, does everybody that teaches Tai Chi teach the same way? No. If you study with me for 2 years and then you try to move to Boston, good luck. Yeah.
Last question.
The principles are exactly the same. That wasn't the question. Can I have one more? Back there. I've been in Tai Chi for 6 years. The way the system is